So, honestly, the beginning is pretty boring. Welcome back everyone to How Far Can You Get in Limbus Company using only Faction IDs? Canto 4 was a lot more exciting than Cantos 1 through 3, so I'm pretty excited to get into it. First though, this has got to go. There we go. Much better. Now that that's handled, welcome to part 2 of G Corp. This video will be covering everything that happened during the Canto 4 stream from start to finish. In case you want to watch the entire VOD, I'll provide a link to it in the description down below. It's also where you'll find all the rules I set for myself for the series. So without further ado, let's begin! Alright. This won't be a super long stream. I'm going to think maybe about 2 hours? It might go on a little bit longer, but 2 hours is probably my goal. I say this as if I didn't go on for 4 hours last week. Oh, right. Okay, we're fighting you already. Right off the bat, Canto 4 starts off with a bang. It had been a while since I'd played through it from the beginning, so running straight into an abnormality fight actually threw me in for a little bit of a loop. Though that didn't really end up going so well for me. Oh, he might get staggered. Oh, yeah, there he goes. I may have miscalculated. You're just hitting all coins. That's not ideal. At least the protection's helping. Ooh, boy. Not ideal. I think he dies. Wow, okay. Node 2 already. Or Node 3, is it? I think I just die here. Unless, well, we'll play it out. Oh, when you lose that. The burn is also really, okay. Yeah, no, I think I just die here. Let's give that another shot. Wow, unlucky. This was my first warning sign that I'd need to start paying attention to what I was doing, at least for the fights that had enemies that weren't just nameless mobs. After that minor hiccup, the second attempt went along much smoother. Okay, I'm gonna chalk it up to that the first run just being utterly terrible. It also means that I get to see some things that I don't remember quite being there before. What the? Huh? I don't remember that being a thing either. What was that animation? Bro jumped around. That was crazy. While I wouldn't wish replaying the Cantos multiple times over onto anyone sane, I think it's kind of nice to go back and revisit things and be surprised by what I don't remember. But after that, the rest of Act 1 pretty much went the same as Canto 2, 3, and 1. Though I wouldn't be me if I didn't, well, jinx myself. The good news is, it should be easier from here on out, until we hit... I don't remember the Rose Banner guys being too difficult, so they're probably fine. Wow, okay. I think the only other part that might give us a lot of trouble is probably... Tongbaek? Maybe? My sanity! I don't remember fighting this guy a second time, I'm gonna be honest. After a number of battles, we finally made our way to the Rose Banners. But as I'm sure you've caught on, they were a bit different from the battles that we fought before. We fight you first, Node? What did we fight later? It's just more Rose Banners? You didn't even save the last guy for the boss for the last fight. Really? Oh no, you fight him again. Okay, never mind. Statement retracted. There's 5 nodes of that? That's nuts. The first couple of roast banner fights went completely normal as I had expected. However, the last couple... not if Gregor actually dies. What is... hello? What happened? Otis also got staggered. Surely I don't have to think, dude. Oh my god, surely I might have to think. Did I just get extremely unlucky?
Mom.
I think I just got extremely unlucky. I think I just die here. Well... Lieheng was a fraud, but he was our fraud, comrade. Peak the mirror dungeon tremor count though, or not tremor count, tremor rate though.
이번 판단이 되게 중요할 것 같은데.
돌격합니다.
It's fine.
다음은 어디입니까?
I don't think it's fine anymore. Oh yeah, no, she's dead. Wow, okay. I think I just got extremely unlucky, so I'm gonna give that another shot. I was also win rating, so, you know, let's try that again. Take two. To my utter shock, it was not just a situation of me locking in. Instead, the roast banners decided to kill me again. Okay, see, I looked away again. How did you get staggered? Lieheng, one of the 10 blades of the east, Shachi Hu, Blink Tiger, the Tian-Tui Star, Couple of Thumb, gets neg-diffed by the Tian-Tang Star Kongcho. I was hoping for Heisha Dragon Marceau, but Ricardo keeps putting the best ID here, and Heisha Dragon America could something be added in the future when Hongyan is relevant again. That's true. Did I looking away again? Did Gregor die? This is winnable. If I simply believe hard enough, it's winnable. Okay, it might not be winnable. Guys, am I gonna get stuck on Canto 4 random ass stage before with the rose spanners? And it's a chain battle, so I can't even do anything. Rose spanner upscale. Dude! This is pathetic! Well, I wish I can do because you're slow. You get staggered there. Yeah, there it is. God, I wish it was you could target something else. TBH. I could ledger domain. I could do that. Hang on. I have an E.G.O. It's not what I would ideally want to do. Ah, you're still only targeting those guys though. Ah! Fuck it.
이봐, 버틸 자신 있어?
Okay, you do retarget. That's what I thought. Okay, easy. Not even an issue. Me having to redo this fight 3 times was just a little pathetic, not gonna lie. So that was kind of pathetic, as the me from the past said. Having to reattempt the random roast banner fight not once, not twice, but 3 times left me a little worried for the fights to come. But thankfully, none of the other fights turned out to be a problem as we made our way to that one certain notorious fight in the Canto. What's the next faction I plan on using? I plan on using going by a Canto order and IDs that come in for Canto specific. So next would be N Corp, Cromer. Because I don't want to use single ID factions like Tang Tang or Mariachi, because yeah, we're not getting very far. At least I'm not. I'm sure someone would be able to solo that. That someone is not me. Rose Banner team about to be crazy. True. I think the biggest advantage Rose Banner has is that it has 3 members. Man, still staggered through the protection. That's kind of unlucky. Technology... See, but I want to do the Technology Alliance as their own faction. Because the Rose Banners technically... They are allied with... They were hired by the... No, they were hired by... What is her name? Shen? Something. Starts with an SH. They were hired by her, so I don't count them as part of the Technology Liberation Alliance, per se. See, but when I think about the Technology Liberation Alliance, I remember that Sloshmail is in there, and I remember that Sunshower Heath is in there, and I go, Ah, who are you? I forgot you existed! Okay, I forgot you existed completely and utterly. Girl, what? What do you even do? Does anyone remember this guy? Is he supposed to be he's Talisman Sinclair? Talisman Sinclair is based off of this guy? The guy with the jacket on his head? That's nuts. Nah, there's no way. How come Sinclair doesn't get a stupid jacket on his head? That's funny. You don't get staggered. Why? John Rupture guy. Kinda thought he was erased from existence. I mean, he might as well have been. Look, what? Look, okay, look. We're using 2 sinners. I know we're both level 60, but like, what do you do? What is your purpose? I didn't even remember your ass. Your underlings were worse than you. And that summed up the lower echelon of the Technology Liberation Alliance. It was a long journey through all of the mob fights, but eventually we got there. To Tongbaek. I mean... See, you lose... This fight shouldn't be too hard. I think. Probably. Like, I think we should be able to beat this. This fight will probably be fine if you survive turn 2. I hope so. Ouch. Are you Pierce or Blunt? Okay, you're Pierce Blunt. I don't think I've ever gone far enough in this fight to realize that this happens. Or, I don't even know, man. Deleting umbrellas through Bluetooth. It would be pretty funny to see her scream at people all the time. And with multi-coin skills, she's just screaming over and over. Yeah. Okay. This fight is not the scary one. With the preliminary fight out of the way, it was time for the real deal. Here's the scary fight. I'm sure I have faith. Okay, bad start.
위에서 당신
It's fine. It's fine. There's no issues. There's no war in Bossing Say. Otis, can we hit heads? Thanks.
공격.
Like, after she switches phases, or... Can we hit heads? Thanks. Great.
이런 건
I don't know what to do about all this. You're already at 3 blooming, which is... this is not. E.G.O would... okay, the only 2 E.G.O available that I have are Ledger Domain and Lantern. Right now I don't have enough Gluttony. I could get the Gluttony. It's possible. I think what I have to do right now is just let Otis get bloomed. So I just let these 2 go off. Right, okay, plan. I'm gonna let Otis get bloomed. Because there's literally no avoiding that. Now would be a great time to turn into the road jumper. You got a point there. I think I just get the Gluttony I need so I can use Ledger Domain. Because that I have attack weight on that. It's the fact that these inflict 3 I might have to just leave these flowers. I don't want to do that though. Tongbaek has a really good... I love her music and I really like her fight because it made me think. I don't like it for G Corp. I don't like it right now. I think... okay. I mean, it's not... this isn't... this is... she always does this at turn 3. It's not a hard restart or anything, so we'll just see how it goes. We're just gonna play it out. We're gonna see how it goes. If you know, whatever happens, happens at this point. That does a lot of damage, actually. Well, not if you don't hit hits. That one's kind of sad. Okay, that's 1 blooming. Right, okay. Okay. This is doable. This is doable. The good news is I have Ledger Domain online now. Apple carry. Do I not get to see where the attack weight goes?
거점을 찾았습니다. 공격.
No, I'm using the wrong E.G.O. That's why. This will hit those 2 up front, which is actually ideal. I might actually do that. Okay, not bad, not bad. Rework Tongbaek for RR2. This fight gave me so much trouble when I first started playing this game because I didn't know how to read. Can we still save our S3? I think I do clash with this because I get to hit both of those. That leaves these. Nope. This looks fine. We're running it. We're running it. Oh, that doesn't actually... That's fine. I mean, it's fine.
이봐, 버틸 자신 있어?
Good. We're good. Easy. Not even close. You are at 5 blooming. That's not ideal. I didn't actually pay attention to that. Nice. Shite. I did not pay attention. Will not lie.
And that was the end of our first attempt. I didn't feel discouraged though. We had a pretty rough turn 1 and I didn't really have a plan per se on how to deal with Tongbaek's multiple blooming trees and the status itself. But surprisingly, the second attempt went much better than the first.
A non-ideal scenario in the ideal Canto? No. No, it really wasn't, was it? Let's try this again, shall we? Surely I'm able to dodge the evade, right? Surely I roll higher? Okay, we're fine. I have Ledger Domain now. I keep going for Lantern. Is this just a spam Ledger Domain? Is this our plan? Because level 2, we really don't want the other flowers. Could just do what I do before, just... Well, these 2 should be handled. I might give... I don't think it'll give him blooming though. really need to make sure that these die, so I'm gonna do this. We've learned that Otis's Gomon does not, in fact, do that instead, and just let that hit Otis, I guess. I shouldn't have a problem fueling Legerdemain, at least. As long as I get off my skills. Hitting Tails is not ideal, but it's okay. We have Legerdemain again. This is good. This is good. This is not good. So, as long as we keep making the flowers die, there should be no issues. My resources. My resources.
이봐, 버틸 자신 있어?
눈에 담으면
버리스가
있는
다들
예술이고.
첫 여정을 시작했을 때보다
Okay, you got flowered. That's okay.
매일 보아왔는데도
This is less okay. Next turn is duel. I don't think the next turn is duel, is it? Oh, it might be. Okay, I'm trusting you guys. I'm trusting you guys. You're getting rid of all of them. Goodbye. Nice meeting you.
무거운 것이
Well, there's no living soon flower, so we should be fine. No? Can I just leave Otis? Is that something I can do? I could free her. I mean, you know what? I don't even know if this is gonna free her. I think this will do enough damage. We're at 45 SP. I think we're fine. Oh my god. Singular. Hello? Your coins. Okay, we're fine.
안의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없다.
Ouch.
단테.
Okay. Doable. Guys, it's winnable. Just give me my E.G.O resources. Thank you. Epic 0 damage! You know, I'm gonna have Otis do some flashes, cause... Oh, right, she's 5 SP. Okay, no wonder it's freaking neutral. I definitely want Otis to do some flashing so that she gets some sanity back, and then I just offset. Okay.
돌격합니다.
이런 건 한 번도 본 적 없어요.
Use inflict dueling next turn, so, I mean... So it doesn't really matter what I do here, so I guess we'll just... You know... I guess we'll just do this. Guys, I'm seeing the light. We're winning! This is winnable! I could spend a turn, but I'm not going to. Alright, everyone peek the 6 damage? Oh, you take and I don't know why I use all of those. I don't need to do that. Just do this. It's fine. You gain 10 protection. Who even cares? Let's go! We're winning! I kind of want to save that. I kind of want to save... No, you know what? All in. I believe. It only took the second try. I'm actually pleasantly surprised.
다음은 어디입니까?
Let's go! You know, I honestly, I didn't believe. Earlier, I was like, you know, I'm not entirely sure that I believe that G Corp's gonna win this, but they won! They won this! I'm so proud of them.
Shockingly, against all odds and mostly my own doubts, G Corp cleared Tongbaek. It was a huge cause for celebration, at least for me, and with that hurdle cleared, the rest of the Kanto was an absolute breeze. Not even Tongrang caused me much trouble, though it still took me the better part of an hour to get through it due to Kanto 4's sheer size. But with Tongrang's defeat, that marked the end of Kanto 4, a successful clear by G Corp. G Corp was well on their way to clearing all of Limbus Company's current campaign, with one of the biggest obstacles out of the way, that is. Nothing could stand in the way of G Corp getting to Kanto 9. Right? Oh hey, welcome to the end of the video! If you stayed the entire way through, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed the stream summarized. I'm still trying to get a feel of how I want to edit these videos, whether or not I want to put in more post-commentary or if you guys want more of the interesting parts of the stream uncut. If you have a preference, let me know in the comments down below. I appreciate the feedback. And as always, I stream every Friday at 1 PM PST, so come by if you'd like. Also, I have a Patreon now. If you want me to keep making these videos and keep streaming, I would really appreciate the support over there. It means a lot. Well, that's about all I have to say. Next time it'll be Kanto 5 summarized. See you then!